Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Instructions!
And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Argentina with the corner. They're first. Lo Celso plays it short.
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Argentina break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Stood up well to him there. McAllister. Now it's Martinez. Messi. And Messi! The starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Martinez. This is a promising build-up. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he shoots! An absolute gem! They are purring, truly purring. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Martinez. Martinez couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
He's picked his way through. Martinez. And they've got rid. He opts to go forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Messi. Now it's Martinez. And this is Messi. Martinez receives it in a good position here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Argentina are rampant. They look uncatchable. He's got away. Palacios. Argentina have hit a quick-fire double here. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's McAllister. And it's Messi. Shot could be on. Martinez. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are playing them off the park. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Palacios. So much time. And the shots! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Argentina would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it. Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shoots! Good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Convertido en el minuto 17. Número 10. Messi.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, shapes to shoot! He stuck it away. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Número 18.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Paz. And here's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's fabulous. Paz. Lo Celso. Martinez. And he was quick to react. Algeria are looking to break at pace. And it's Palacios. Now it's Messi. And he is dashing away. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
That is good alertness. Otamendi does really well to win the ball there. McAllister. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! The chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Número 10.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be up.
Tries one from range. No, it's wide.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
McAllister. Now it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. That's a good ball out wide. So what can they make of this? Paz. And here's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Over to the right flank. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And here's Palacios. And takes a shot. Again, in a trice. They are soaring.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Número 3.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and emergency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. And the finish! That's a good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Número 10.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Messi. Messi. Oh, it rattles the bar. Now, what about a counter-attack?
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Otamendi. Tagliafico. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? 30 minutes gone. And this is Messi. Messi! Good goal. Purring, truly purring.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Argentina. Convertido en el minuto 31.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Martinez tries from distance. He's put it wide.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, Why not?
And he's there to retrieve it. He has found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great pressure, plenty of it. Pass somewhat off target. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. It's Hudson. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Argentina heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Martinez driving forwards. Shots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Molina is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's found a way past. Paz calmly anticipates. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Messi. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
McAllister. Martinez. Martinez. Now it's Lo Celso. And it's Palacios. And this is Messi. That's tidy. Chance! Oh, got right underneath it.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Messi going forward. And here's McAllister. He's had it! He's put his foot right through that one.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Paz. That's going wide left. Now he's off and running.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, such a clever touch. She's having a shot. No, that's just wide.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
McAllister. And here's Messi. Good take, and is he in? And Martinez. That's in. It adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And this is Messi. And that is the end of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Argentina really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Argentina looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Tagliafico promptly onto that, and that is that. Otamendi. Now it's Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he's bustling through here. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And he's managed to get free. Paz. Great ball, and he's in here. They're getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Convertido en el minuto 50. Número 10. Messi.
Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Martinez. Martinez. And here's McAllister. Might be danger here. Jesus, shots! This is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. This is the time you need that pace.
Martinez. Lisandro Martinez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Palacios to Messi. Now it's Martinez. Lo Celso. And this is Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's found a way through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Algeria do have a chance to counter here. Looking to play him in. Chance. Finish. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Convertido en el minuto 55. Número 7.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Molina. Now it's Lo Celso. The most accurate pass. That's gone loose. Oh, good spread.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Martinez. And here's Messi. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Chance for a shot. And what a be quick to recover this time surely. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely spread. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance. Oh, there was plenty on that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Taz. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Pinches it off him. He has found a way through. So much time and space here.
That's just playing it safe
La
and
cantidad de
simple.
espectadores de este partido fue de 61.052.
He's had it taken off him. Crosses it in.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And the shots! Opts to play it back. Messi being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Now it's Lo Celso. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Martinez, extraordinarily with 4 goals to his name. Paz. And here's Messi. Now it's McAllister, driving through the middle. Go for a shot! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Perdido en el minuto 81. Número 20.
Algeria can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Martinez, this looks promising, and he is deftly away. Now it's Martinez, and here's Messi, and he's in on goal, and here's Messi. Palacios, and this is Messi, always goal side, Messi! And that's past the post.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's running through. Martinez. Now it's Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Palacios. Now Martinez. Tagliafico. And Paz. Argentina clearly now in lead preservation mode. And now the breakaway. Just 5 minutes left. Palacios. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. In with the challenge. He's on it. Can he get away? Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Messi. Martinez. And here's McAllister. And here's Messi. Now, this could be a chance. And the shots! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Número 11.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Messi. Martinez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. Martinez. Can he finish? mistake. It is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Minuto 90. Número 20.
How many? Just how many?
Tiempo reglamentario.
And the number on the board is 3. Oh, can he get onto this? Engages and forces him off the ball. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Messi. Closing in on goal. There's the shot! That's a sharp finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
This is Messi. Now it's Lo Celso. Distributed tidily. And he's quick to return it. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Algeria making further changes here and in quick succession.
Cambio.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little...
That's that, the end. Argentina pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Messi, very much the hero in this game.